रिव्यू तो आज हम लोग कर रहे हैं चैप्टर 10 अपनी इन्वायरमेंट का। इसका नाम है स्पीसीज स्पेसिफिक रीजर्व्स। टॉपिक नंबर 1, इंट्रोडक्शन। सॉरी, स्पीसीज स्पेसिफाइड कंजर्वेशन इनिशिएटिव्स। Topic number 10.1, introduction. Census of the major flagship species is undertaken at the state level by the respective state union territory government periodically. However, census of tiger and elephant is undertaken at the national level once every 4 and 5 years respectively. As the report of the latest census carried out by the state and the central government, the population of endangered species, especially the lions, rhinos, tigers, and elephant, has increased in the country. Second point, the ministry has formulated the third national wildlife action plan has a period of 2070 to 2031 to save wild animal in the country. The plan focuses landscape approach in conservation of all wildlife irrespective of where they occur. It also gives special emphasis to recovery of threatened species of wildlife while conserving their habitat, which include terrestrial and inland, aquatic, coastal, and marine ecosystem. Ketone species. A species which has a large and a disproportionate impact on its ecosystem relative to its abundance is called a keystone species. The term was first coined by zoologist Robert Payne in the 1916s while studying marine invertebrates in the intertidal zones. By observed that starfish had a disproportionate impact on the ecosystem. If the animal were taken out of the equation, half the other species would vanish, hence making the starfish the keystone species of that ecosystem. The example of the keystone species include beavers in a swamp ecosystem, elephant in African savanna, parrotfish in the Great Barrier Reef, the starfish, Piestos or Ochirus in the Rocky Mountain and tidal communities of the northwest coast of North America, etc. Flagship species is a species selected to act as an ambassador, icon, or symbol or to defend habitat. Issue campaign for environmental cause by focusing on the and achieving conservation of that species. The status of many other species which share its habitat or are vulnerable to the same threat may also have be improved. Flagship species are usually relatively large and considered to be charismatic in the Western culture. Flagship species may or may not be keystone species and may not be indicator of the biological processes. Priority species. The term flagship and the keystone have a generally considered definition across conservation community. However, priority species are WWF team F terms and is solely for the purpose of planning and simple communication. For WWF is a priority species may be either a flagship or a ketone species is sorry and is choose to be represent an eco region or reason. A priority species is a reflective of a key thread across
that eco-reasons such as the conservation of the species will contribute significantly to a broader threat mitigation outcome. It is often a crucially to the economic and spiritual well-being of peoples within the ecoregion. Indicator species. An indicator species is a species or a group of species chosen as an indicator of or proxy of the state of an ecosystem of a certain process within the ecosystem. Example include crayfish as an indicator of freshwater quality, coral as an indicator of marine process such as salination, seawater, and the sea temperature fluctuations. Peregrine falcons as an indicator of pesticide load or native plant as an indicator for the presence and the impact of aliens. Umbrella species. Umbrella species are species selected for making conservation-related decisions, typically because protecting these species indirectly protect the many species and make them up ecological community of its habitat. Species conservation can be subjective because it is hard to determine the status of many species will millions of species of concern. The identification of selection of keystone species, flagship species, or umbrella species make conservation decision easier. Umbrella species can be used as a help to select the location of the potential reserves, find the minimum size of these conservation areas of or reserves, and to determine the composition, structure, and the process of ecosystem. Recovery program for the critical endangered species. It is the one of the component of central sponsored scheme integrated development of the wildlife habitat (IDWH), which provide assistance to the state UT government for activities aimed at wildlife conservation. Species identified under the recovery program: snow leopard, bustard included, floricans, dolphin, hangul, nilgiri teher, marine turtles, dorangons, edible nest swiftlet, Asian wild buffalo, Nicobar, Niga, Gapod, Manipur, brown and antlered deers, vultures, Malabar civet, Indian rhinoceros, Asiatic lions, palm deers, and Jordan's cursor, northern river serpents, clouded leopard, Asian she humpback whale, red panda. I hope you understand topic 1 of chapter 10 environment. तब तक के लिए thank you.